Hey guys, Mike for Sim Racing 604, and you are looking at the Radical SR10 XXR from United Racing Design for Assetto Corsa. This is the newest mod from URD and their second to receive the official stamp from Radical Motorsport. Previously, we'd seen the excellent SR3 XXR, which URD and Radical released for free, and now they've come back with its more powerful cousin and offered it as a paid mod. The SR10 offers over 400 horsepower and 500 Newton meters of torque from its mid-mounted inline-4 engine, which has a custom turbocharger to give it that extra kick of power. The car weighs around 700 kilograms, so the power to weight ratio was world class and allows this track-only car to outperform many exotic supercars, costing many times the $170,000 base price of this Radical. A 6-speed paddle-shifted transmission is included in the package, and the 0 to 60 time is in the mid-2s with a top speed nearing 300 kilometers an hour. Based on spec, this looks to be a monster on the track, and based on my experience with the SR3, it should be a fun ride. So let's get out on track at Sonoma and find out what the SR10 XXR is capable of. Alright, so here we are at Sonoma. Ferrari 488 beat us out of the pits, no big deal. I am sure we'll catch them. Just gonna get some heat into these tires here, take it easy on the outlap. Sun just about to set here as I just about rear end a near priceless supercar. And I was hoping I could beat them under braking, but no such luck. Surely we'll beat them under acceleration, but no, this 488 wants to play today. Getting light coming over the crest there. And we chase down this Lamborghini, which has an unbelievable amount of power, so we won't catch them in the straight line. However, under braking, I think it'll be toast. Sonoma could not be more beautiful right now, but regardless, we are here to check out this Radical. And it is just that, it is Radical. It doesn't move like a supercar. It's light. It's quick as opposed to fast. Very nimble around the corners, but also not docile either around the corners. Like it gets you there fast, but it definitely has some personality, let's just say that. You can feel that back end starting to creep around if you brake too hard. Definitely under acceleration like that, you gotta take it easy. But once things get up to temperature, once you get a feel for the car, it just absolutely moves brilliantly on the track, and United Racing Design has done a brilliant job bringing this car to us. I'm going to try and put this Aventador behind me as quick as possible so we don't get caught behind it like we did with the 488. You can see that lovely green car in my rear view now. Whoa! A little understeer there. It does understeer, if anything. Yeah, you can see that speedometer climbing at the center of your screen. So again, I wouldn't consider it fast. Well, obviously it's fast by comparison to 99% of everything you will ever see on the road, but compared to a lot of these hypercars and supercars that we have here at Sonoma with us today, it's not that level. It's not hypercar fast. Where it beats it is in the corners and under braking. So whatever that is we have ahead of us, I'm sure it won't be long until we can catch up to them. That map display in the top right hand corner of your screen, I am the blue dot. Currently I have put in the second fastest lap. I'm sure that's about to tick over to 1 as soon as I cross the start-finish line, and indeed. However, we've got a couple of GT3 cars, legit GT3 race cars, out here with us, and I don't think I can beat them. AI's not quite at 100%, I don't think, so we may get an advantage with that, but we'll see. Either way, I think it'll be a battle when we catch those GT3s. So, thoughts on driving the Radical? Well, it's it's phenomenal. And it's interesting because, you know, I've been critical of the Ferrucci that United Racing Design put out, which was their 296 GT3, and yeah, it just felt like they mailed it in, and you know, I didn't have a ton of good to say about the what did they call their Lexus? The Recus, I believe. I thought they didn't put their all into that one either, but then you drive a car like this and you're completely back on board the United Racing Design train. So it's just interesting that they can produce a car like this and the Ferrucci in the same year. So it's hard to know sort of where their priorities lie. Maybe they have, you know, separate teams tackling the different cars, but I mean, this one is absolutely phenomenal. It's light, it's fun, it's, you know, a lightweight car that you could just kind of chuck around, and they've done a brilliant job bringing it. I just don't feel anywhere near that level of passion for their other two most recent works. So it's just interesting to me how far apart their offerings can be in terms of quality and fun. But regardless, we have this. It's going to cost you €3.50 should you choose to buy it, and I highly recommend you do so. Ooh, locked up braking there. I think that is a GT3 car we have in front of us. Let's see if we can track him down. This car is supposed to be roughly the speed of a GT3 car. Minute 58-ish around Silverstone. Donington 129, I believe. Is it Abby pulling? Is that who put in that lap? I can't recall, but anyway, it's put in some really blistering times. So yeah, on par roughly with a GT3 car. And even approaching LMP3, I believe. All black Nissan. You can sneak up the inside, and yes indeed, we have a Huracan GT3 Evo 2. Probably the best mod we've seen this year come to Assetto Corsa. I gotta chase him down. See if I can narrow this gap, see if I can get the overtake done. But yeah, if you've come here kind of for a verdict on, you know, should you buy the Radical, yeah. I mean, it feels like a track toy. It feels like something you're gonna have compete with the hypercars and supercars in this game and have fun doing it. I think this would be a brilliant Nürburgring Nordschleife toy. Probably sub 645 would be my guess. What did the SR8 do? 645.5 or something like that. I believe this is easily capable of that. Might take it out there sometime soon and try it out. So we've pulled close to this Huracan very, very quickly. I don't know when I'm going to get the overtake done, though. I hope I can hear it when I go by. Such a great sounding car. One of the best in the game ever, in my opinion. Little bit of engine noise. I'm gonna lose badly on this straight. So much more traction from that Huracan coming out of the corner. And also so much more power. My 425 horsepower can't compare to the, what, 600 horsepower-ish in front of me. It's not the only deciding factor, of course. But I would definitely say in a straight line battle, this GT3 car would have an advantage over this Radical that I'm driving. A little bit of resistance from the car there. Didn't really want to accelerate out of that corner all too smoothly. That should be it. Whoop. He looks to the inside of the corner and gets overtaken. Oh, and look at this mess. What do we got here? I see Porsche. see him. Couldn't find the Lambo in my rear view. Beautiful orange Porsche there. Love the looks of that car. The Audi now. No match. Not even close for this Radical. Alright, we'll do maybe one more lap. I don't even know how long I've been driving for. I've been having such a good time with this thing. And that should really tell you all you need to know. Just a super fun track day toy added to Assetto Corsa. Alright, let's see if we can get on a PB here. What am I at? 136 with traffic. Let's see if we can do sub 135. Track. Oh, I was going to say I got the whole track to myself, but that is indeed not the case. I believe that is the 812 Superfast in front of me. Way under 135. What's this? 133 and change? I will take it. So yeah, incredible job by United Racing Design. This thing is huge, huge fun. Worth the price of admission, definitely. Yeah, I just love it. It's a fun track day toy. I don't know. Like compared to the SR3, I would say probably the free offering of the SR3, you know, would be the one you're most likely to see raced online. The zero price barrier for admission, of course. But yeah, if you got a few extra bucks and maybe you want to just have some fun with a track weapon like this, strong recommendation for me. Huge fun. Well done to United Racing Design. Thank you to Radical for making this project happen. Or okaying the project, should we say that? We need more manufacturers willing to take risks and get their cars, their new cars, into simulators like Assetto Corsa. So thank you to Radical, and thank you for watching. Enjoy the replay, and we'll see you next time.